Unveiling the intriguing world of Miguel de Cervantes. Miguel de Cervantes is hailed as one of the luminaries of Spanish literature, with his magnum opus, Don Quixote, standing as a monumental achievement. This work not only showcases his extraordinary narrative prowess, but also cements his place as a pivotal figure in the literary world, influencing countless generations. Born in the picturesque town of Alcalá de Henares, Spain, on September 29, 1547, Cervantes' life story reads like an adventure novel. His experiences, fraught with ups and downs, contributed to the depth and richness of his literary creations, making his work resonate with authenticity and vibrancy. Despite achieving literary greatness, Cervantes faced financial hardships throughout his existence. His inability to secure a stable income from his writings serves as a poignant reminder of the often precarious relationship between art and economic success, underscoring the challenges faced by creative minds. Cervantes' life was marked by extraordinary episodes, including his capture by Barbary pirates. The 5 years he spent as a slave in Algiers were a testament to his resilience and strength, elements that deeply influenced his writing, infusing it with a sense of realism and depth. Don Quixote is celebrated as the first modern novel and enjoys the distinction of being one of the most translated books globally, second only to the Bible. This masterpiece has transcended cultural and linguistic barriers, highlighting Cervantes' unparalleled genius and his lasting impact on global literature. Miguel de Cervantes crafted Don Quixote in two distinct parts with a decade separating their publications, in 1605 and 1615. This gap allowed him to develop the narrative depth and complexity of his characters, pioneering the modern novel form. The first part enjoyed immediate success, prompting the eagerly awaited sequel. Throughout his life, Cervantes juggled various professions, from a purchasing agent for the Spanish Armada to a tax collector. These roles exposed him to a wide range of human conditions and societal intricacies, enriching his literary work. His diverse experiences fed into the vividly painted landscapes and nuanced characters of his novels. Cervantes' participation in the Battle of Lepanto in 1571, where he sustained severe injuries, deeply influenced his perspective. This experience imbued his writings with themes of bravery, sacrifice, and the stark realities of war. The battle's impact was evident in his portrayal of the human spirit's resilience in the face of adversity. Despite Don Quixote's monumental success, Cervantes chose to publish it anonymously. During his time, fiction writing was not deemed a noble profession, carrying a social stigma that even he, with his considerable talent, could not overlook. This anonymity reflects the era's cultural perceptions and the challenges faced by writers. The coincidence of Cervantes and William Shakespeare dying on the same date, April 23, 1616, is a notable historical curiosity. However, they did not pass away on the exact same day due to the use of different calendars, Gregorian for Cervantes, Julian for Shakespeare. This odd synchronicity has only fueled the fascination with both literary giants. Miguel de Cervantes' literary genius extended beyond the pages of A Don Quixote. He authored plays, short stories, and poems, each echoing his profound narrative skill and insightful exploration of the human condition. Yet, none of these works managed to capture the world's imagination or acclaim as Don Quixote did. The sheer originality and depth of his magnum opus overshadowed his other contributions, leaving them as footnotes in the vast landscape of literature. Don Quixote has inspired a myriad of adaptations across various artistic forms, from ballets and operas to films and paintings. This widespread influence underscores the novel's universal themes and its timeless appeal. Cervantes' creation transcends cultural and linguistic barriers, bringing the misadventures of its titular character and his loyal squire, Sancho Panza, to audiences worldwide. Cervantes was laid to rest in Madrid, but the exact location of his grave remained a mystery for centuries. It wasn't until 2015 that researchers claimed to have discovered his remains, bringing a sense of closure to the long-standing intrigue surrounding his final resting place. This discovery sparked renewed interest in Cervantes' life and works, highlighting the enduring legacy of Spain's literary titan. Often referred to as the Spanish Shakespeare, Cervantes' influence on the Spanish language and literature is monumental. His innovative narrative techniques and deep psychological insights have earned him a place among the pantheon of literary greats. The comparison to Shakespeare underscores the universal appeal and literary significance of his work, cementing his status as a foundational figure in Western literature. Through the character of Don Quixote, Cervantes masterfully satirized the chivalric romances of his time, exposing their absurdities and reflecting on the human condition. This literary device not only entertained but also provoked thought, challenging readers to question the nature of reality and the constructs of society. Don Quixote remains a testament to Cervantes' brilliance in using humor and irony to convey profound truths. Miguel de Cervantes Saavedra's full name embodies the Spanish tradition of including both paternal and maternal surnames, honoring his heritage. This naming convention reflects the importance of family lineage in Spanish culture, providing insight into the societal norms that influenced Cervantes and his contemporaries. The phrase, tilting at windmills, has become synonymous with pursuing impossible dreams, thanks to Cervantes' masterpiece, Don Quixote. This metaphor for futile endeavors originates from the novel's memorable scene where Don Quixote battles windmills he believes to be giants, illustrating the theme of idealism versus reality. Cervantes' profound impact on the Spanish language extends beyond expressions and idioms. His work, especially Don Quixote, introduced new vocabulary and phrases that have become embedded in everyday language. This lasting influence demonstrates his role in shaping the modern Spanish language, similar to Shakespeare's impact on English. Despite facing censorship from the Spanish Inquisition, Cervantes cleverly navigated the restrictions imposed on writers of his time. His ability to address religious and social issues without direct confrontation showcases his skill in using subtlety and satire. This approach allowed him to critique society while avoiding the Inquisition's wrath. Don Quixote is heralded as a precursor to the modern novel and even postmodernism, showcasing Cervantes' groundbreaking narrative techniques. His innovative storytelling, characterized by its depth and complexity, challenged the literary conventions of his time. This novel's structure and content have inspired countless writers and remain a cornerstone of literary study. Despite his towering literary fame, Miguel de Cervantes lived and died in relative poverty, a stark reflection of the limited commercial value of literature during his time. His masterful works, brimming with insight into human nature and society, failed to translate into financial security. This juxtaposition of profound artistic success against a backdrop of personal financial struggle highlights the harsh realities faced by many literary figures of the era. Cervantes' acute understanding of human psychology and social issues of his time shines through in his writings. His ability to weave complex characters and narratives that explored the depths of human experience has left an indelible mark on literature. Yet, this deep comprehension did not afford him the comfort or recognition he deserved during his lifetime, underscoring the often underappreciated genius of historical literary figures. Don Quixote has emerged as a pivotal study subject across literature, psychology, and philosophy, underscoring its multifaceted impact. Cervantes' exploration of the human condition through the delusional knight and his faithful squire offers insights into the folly and nobility of mankind. This academic interest in his work further cements its place as a cornerstone of global literature, transcending its humble origins. Cervantes' innovative narrative techniques in Don Quixote, including breaking the fourth wall, were groundbreaking at the time. This method of directly addressing the reader blurred the lines between fiction and reality, pioneering techniques that would become staples in modern literature. His ability to engage readers in this manner added a new dimension to storytelling, enriching the narrative experience. Posthumously, Cervantes was lauded as the Prince of Wits by English poet John Dryden, a testament to his enduring influence on literature. This accolade, although received after his death, recognizes the timeless wit and intelligence of Cervantes' writing. Despite living in an era that failed to fully appreciate his genius, Cervantes' legacy as a foundational figure in literature remains uncontested, celebrated for his innovative contributions and profound insights into the human spirit. Miguel de Cervantes navigated the treacherous waters of the Spanish Inquisition's censorship, subtly weaving his critiques of religious and societal norms into his narratives. This constraint forced him to master the art of implication, allowing his works to pass scrutiny while still conveying his insightful commentary on the issues of his time. His seminal novel, Don Quixote, stands as a pioneering work, laying the groundwork for both the modern novel and postmodern literary techniques. Cervantes' inventive narrative structures and his exploration of subjectivity and reality have made Don Quixote a timeless study in the human condition, influencing countless genres and authors who followed. The characters of Don Quixote and Sancho Panza have transcended their literary origins to become cultural icons, embodying the clash between ideals and reality. Their dynamic relationship and the rich tapestry of their adventures reflect Cervantes' deep understanding of human nature, making them enduring figures in Western literature. Despite the lack of concrete details about Cervantes' early life and education, the depth and sophistication of his work have fueled academic speculation and interest. His ability to capture the complexities of human psychology without a formal record of extensive schooling speaks to his innate talent and observational skills. Cervantes' rivalry with contemporary luminaries, particularly Lope de Vega, underscores the vibrancy of the Spanish literary scene during his time. This competition not only spurred Cervantes to hone his craft, but also highlighted the diverse approaches to storytelling and drama that coexisted in Golden Age Spain, enriching its cultural tapestry. Miguel de Cervantes, through his timeless classic, Don Quixote, has left an indelible mark on literature that extends far beyond the borders of his native Spain. His work has not only inspired readers, but also influenced literary giants such as Dostoevsky, Melville, and Flaubert. These authors have recognized and paid homage to Don Quixote in their writings, acknowledging Cervantes' masterpiece as a foundational pillar in the realm of literary art. This cross-cultural adoration highlights the universal appeal and enduring legacy of Cervantes' work. Cervantes' impact on the Spanish language has been profound, drawing parallels with Shakespeare's influence on English. He enriched the Spanish language, contributing new vocabulary and expressions that continue to be used today. His ingenious use of language in Don Quixote not only entertained, but also painted a vivid picture of life in early modern Spain. This linguistic legacy cements Cervantes' position as a pivotal figure in shaping the modern Spanish language, illustrating the power of literature to transcend its original context and enrich a living language. Annually, the Quixote Festival in Spain serves as a vibrant testament to Cervantes' enduring legacy, drawing scholars, literary enthusiasts, and fans from across the globe. This festival celebrates not just Don Quixote, but the comprehensive body of Cervantes' work, offering a plethora of activities that delve into the depths of his contributions to literature and culture. The event stands as a lively homage to a man whose words have transcended time, continuing to inspire and captivate audiences worldwide. Despite the towering success of A Don Quixote, Cervantes' foray into the world of drama did not mirror the acclaim of his novels. His plays, often overshadowed by his narrative genius, struggled to achieve the same level of success, indicating the challenging nature of literary versatility. This aspect of his career highlights the often unpredictable reception of creative works and the complexities of aligning literary talent with audience expectations. Cervantes was a pioneer in employing dialogue to enhance narrative depth, character development, and plot progression. This innovative approach allowed readers to engage more intimately with the characters and the unfolding story, setting a precedent for future writers. His skillful use of dialogue underscored the importance of character voices in storytelling, enriching the narrative experience and demonstrating the evolving artistry of literary construction. Miguel de Cervantes often weaved autobiographical elements into his narratives, masterfully blurring the lines between reality and fiction. This technique not only enriched his storytelling, but also provided a deeper, more personal connection to his work. Through this, readers gain unique insights into the author's life, thoughts, and experiences. Don Quixote has transcended cultural and linguistic barriers, being adapted into numerous languages and dialects, a testament to its universal appeal. The novel's themes of chivalry, reality versus illusion, and the pursuit of dreams resonate with readers worldwide, making it a beloved classic across different cultures and generations. The unauthorized sequel of Don Quixote, by another writer, sparked Cervantes to publish the second part of his masterpiece. This incident underscored the novel's immense popularity and Cervantes' dedication to his characters and story, ensuring that the tale concluded on his terms, further cementing his legacy. Cervantes' detailed portrayal of the Spanish countryside and society in the 16th and 17th centuries serves as a valuable historical document. Through his vivid descriptions and character interactions, readers are offered a window into the customs, societal norms, and daily life of Spain during his lifetime. Despite the international acclaim of A Don Quixote, Cervantes regarded the La Galatea as his finest work. While it never achieved the same success, this novel highlights his versatility and skill as a writer, capable of crafting compelling narratives across different genres, even if they didn't all receive the recognition they deserved.